Hey readers, it's great to see y'all again. It's been a very very long time since I've made a video, and it's really good to be doing it again. I hope you're all doing really well, and I've missed doing this, and it's about time I did it again. Uh, Pardon the little mess in my room. I've been packing to go. I'll be leaving this next weekend, and it's big, and I could have never really summed up the courage to do what I'm doing without any of you. So, get that out of the way. I want to say thank you very much to all of you. Love you guys. You know, things have changed a lot. We're not in the same generation that the original dreamers grew up in, coming as far as they did, and just everyone who made the world around us grew up in a completely different world. The world's always changing. We know that. That's no secret. But things have gotten bad now. Things have gotten bad, guys. Really, really, really negative. You go on a YouTube video of a singer, of a movie trailer, just the comments under these things, under news articles, the comments, no one's ever positive anymore. I'm not saying that people shouldn't voice their own opinions. Criticism is always okay. But now there are people that are just targeting other people. It's just hate. It's just pure hate. There's no good in anything. It's how dare you like this movie? This movie has always been a piece of garbage. It will always be. Now people are having this sense that who are we to tell someone what they can and cannot like? I'm all for criticism. All right, this movie could have been better, whatever. But you have no right. None of us have any right taking away what makes someone else happy. And it's sad. It's really sad because it doesn't only go with entertainment. It goes with our passions, with our dreams. We're not living up to our potential because of what people say, what people do. If the mass hates it, how could I impress anyone? If our people in our families, our friends, and of course just that one random jerk across the street. There's always going to be people telling us that we can not do something. And it's sad. It's depressing because a lot of people fall into that. Well, I'm here to tell you that we're fighting a war. We're fighting a war and it's far from over. It may seem like negativity is winning the day. Well, I'm here to tell you that negativity can seriously piss off because it's nowhere close to winning the day. There's still positivity. There are still dreamers. We have to protect our hearts. We have to protect the dreams that we have been given. Those dreams that you have them. You wake up one morning. You don't decide one day, it just happens. You just take it, and one day you know what you're going for in life. You find that talent. You find that skill. You find that special someone, that love interest. You name it. It's your choice. It's time to stop listening to other people. I don't care how close they are. If they're not for you, you can't be listening to that. This is your dream. Whatever your dream is. You want to be a singer. You want to write. You want to be in a movie. You want to create. You want to build things. You want to be a world famous chef. Whatever your dream is, you have to protect that. Now more than ever. We live in such a negative time with people. It's the masses. It's to the point where the dreamers are becoming the crazy ones. I don't remember back in the day. Yeah, no. But before I was even born, back then it was seen as a marvel for all these dreamers and entrepreneurs to rise up, and now it's the opposite. People are coming in. It's like, oh, you're freaking crazy. What are you going to do with your life? No, you're not a systematic drone. You're not. You're an individual. You are freaking beautiful. And you are designed to do amazing things in this world. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There's going to be a lot of negativity. There always is. You have to be your own hero in this time period. It's a dangerous world. It's a terrible world. And heroes are becoming harder to find when it comes to looking up to people. We're seeing the media destroy celebrities. People that you once thought they're getting busted for drugs. They're getting busted for affairs, relationships, crumbling, falling apart in any direction they can. No one's faithful anymore. It's becoming the norm to cheat. It's becoming the norm to guys, get all the women you can. Because if you don't, you're gay. You're gay if you don't get all the women you can. And that just destroys everything. It just falls apart from there. Yeah, you're getting a bunch of women, but do you feel good about yourself? Do you love any of those women? No. I was there. I almost bought into that stereotype. You had to get all these women to be the stud. No. We gotta fight back. We gotta fight back against negativity. We can't buy into it. We have to be higher than this. We have to be better than this. You have to think of your dream as a child. Your child. You have to guard it. You have to protect it, nurture it, love it. Because without you, without your belief, without your willingness, without your strength, that dream is going to die. And it will die with you. You'll be sitting on your deathbed with that dream. Don't let that happen. My late mother, she had dreams, big dreams. She dreamed huge. She was a Cuban refugee, came here with nothing, dirt, poor, Grandpa worked in every other store, you name it. He was working factories. She was working like 3 jobs. It was a lot for her. And I admire her very much. And this one particular story she always hammered into me. I'm going to hammer it into you now. She said that she was going to beauty school. I'll be honest, I'm really not too sure what the school was or where. I don't know the details that well. Even though she hammered the story, so I'm a nut. But she made it. She was doing pretty good. And one of her designing instructors said to her, who do you think you are to make it? You can't possibly do this. There's 100 more like you. And my mom listened. She said, you're right. What am I doing? She quit. And she regretted that to her dying day. And even before that, she always said that to me, Michael, don't you ever let somebody tell you that you can't do something. Don't you ever let someone talk you out of something that you believe in, that you love, that you have strength for. People have no say in this. This is between you and your dream and how you're going to impact this world. So I'm telling you to get up and fight. You have to be your own hero now. No one's going to come get you. You have to save your own life. There'll be people that support you, and those are the people that you need to focus on, because the naysayers will come out of the woodwork. They'll come out of the ground. They'll fall down from the heavens, you name it. You can't buy into them. You can't buy into the critics. Ignore the critics. Give up on the critics. They're done. Bill Cosby, I believe, he says, well, he also said that. And of course, this is before the whole rape allegation thing, but he said something that was very true. And he said, I don't know the secret to success, but I know the secret to failure, and that's trying to please everyone. Pure poetry. This is about you, what you feel is right. Screw everybody else. Who is anyone to tell you what not to like? You love a movie. Who's someone to come up and say, oh, it's overrated, it's stupid, or oh, it's retarded? No. Their words are meaningless to you. You have to protect your heart with all of the willingness. Everything that you've ever sacrificed in your life for your dream, you have to think of that. You have to remember everything that you have worked so hard for to guide you. Because there's going to be times when you feel like nobody's there to reach out a hand. You're going to feel like you are broken beyond belief. And that's when your hope is needed. That's when you have to say no. When everyone says to you, you can't possibly do this. When people say to you, who do you think you are? You tell them that you're a dreamer. And you say, no. You say, you will not bring me down. You don't even have to say this to their face because just keep it in your head. You don't want to start arguments with these people because they're lower than you. You keep it in you and you say, I am not going to let anyone or anything bring me down. This is insignificant. They do not know the power of my heart. They don't know my dreams. They don't know my willpower, and only I will define myself as such. They're all garbage. Anyone else's interpretation of of people spreading rumors, people saying garbage about you, it's all crap. And you ignore it. You walk past it. Someone spreading rumors, you live so they never believe them. You have to save your own life. This is your time. Our time. This is our time to be great. This is our time to really stick it to the naysayers and the negative people and the pessimists. Same thing. This is our time to shine. It's about time we realized it. Avoid the negativity. Avoid the criticism. Avoid the people who say that you can't do something. This is our time. These toxic relationships, anyone's expectations of you need to disappear. This is about your expectations of yourself. This is about you breaking your own limits and proving to yourself that you can do it. Proving to yourself. You don't have to prove it to anyone. You don't have to prove it to a parent, a teacher, a kid. No one. You have to prove it to yourself that you are what you are. You are all that you are. And you are more than what you are. And thinking of what you will become is a glorious thought. You keep that strength. You keep that faith. The past remains the past. Whatever you've done, it's done, clean, start over, fresh, today, tonight, middle of whenever. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to rise up. Now is that time. The past is the past. And when the past is the past, the future has no limit. The present is beautiful. Fight for what you want. Never give in. You keep that strength. And you never stop fighting. You keep that dream. You hold on to that dream tighter than you ever have, and you never let it go. Guys, you have the power. You have to look for anybody to give you that strength. We've had the power in ourselves all along. It just takes us a while to realize that. Now's that time to realize it. You go for your dream. Stay with positive people that support you. Avoid the negative. Avoid the criticism. It's only going to poison you and slow you down, if not destroy you. Guys, this is our time. Let's do this. Let's turn this world around. They need more positive people. They need more energy. All these people mindlessly going around, not knowing what they're doing with their lives, not knowing how they're going to contribute to society, if they even want to contribute to society. People just comfortable doing nothing and dying from it. These are the people. The people who do nothing are the people who are going on the internet and saying, oh, you suck. Oh, this is stupid. I hate everything. They'll never be pleased. They'll never be pleased in life, with relationships, with people. You forget it. And it's because they don't have anything to shoot for. You're different. Don't fall into their category. If you have a beautiful, bright, amazing idea, don't let someone throw it down. Don't let someone shun you. No. You believe in yourself. Someone says something, you laugh it off. This is a comedy to you. Besides, when you make it big, they're going to play the douchebag in your movie. And there's going to be that one scene where everyone in the crowd is saying, oh, this guy's a jerk. And that's your true story. So you'll have that opportunity to make them look terrible in a movie someday if you get a life story made about you. Guys, my ladies, wherever you are, y'all gorgeous. Ladies, come on, stay strong in this. Don't go for these boyfriends that treat you like dirt. There's a lot of nice gentlemen out there. And gentlemen, stay gentlemen. Please. I know 3,000 times I've told you, oh, get all the women you can. Oh, be that playboy. Guys, do you want a girl who's been with a lot of guys? Yeah, a lot of girls. With a lot of guys? She's been sleeping around? No. So why would a girl want a guy who's been sleeping around with a lot of girls? No, we gotta change this around. Gentlemen, come on back! Come on! Holding doors open, paying checks, being loyal, being faithful, reminding that girl of how beautiful she is every single day of her life. You treat her like a queen and more. Guys, let's turn this world around. I love y'all very much. Hey, long live imagination. Rock on, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this.